The scene is set on the floor of the North Sea. A submersible is exploring the seabed. The submersible reveals the preserved remains of Doggerland 6. Doggerland 6 was once inhabited by an advanced civilization. The area was submerged, leaving behind the preserved remains. A stone chest is opened in a marine archaeology lab. Inside, the Aethelred Manuscript is revealed. The manuscript is encased in protective laminate. This construction was designed for flood survival. The scene highlights the manuscript's unique preservation. The manuscript features a unique notation system, distinct from any known language. Close examination reveals complex patterns embedded within the manuscript's pages. These patterns exhibit mathematical consistency, hinting at a structured encoding method. The system may represent a method for encoding sound, based on the observed patterns. The process involves translating visual symbols from a manuscript into audible sound. A tone generator is utilized to convert these symbols into specific frequencies. Each symbol corresponds to a unique frequency and waveform. This conversion allows for the interpretation of the manuscript through sound. The acoustic representation provides a new method of analyzing the written information. The process effectively transforms visual notation into an auditory experience. A manuscript note triggers a strong emotional response in Dr. Petrova. This demonstrates the manuscript's capacity to evoke specific feelings. The auditory stimulus acts as a direct emotional trigger. The manuscript's power lies in its ability to induce emotional states. This effect suggests a deep connection between the manuscript and human emotion. The scene highlights the manuscript's unique and potent properties. Neuroimaging techniques are used to monitor brain activity in response to emotional stimuli. Electrodes placed on the scalp measure electrical activity associated with different emotions. Specific brain regions activate in response to emotionally charged sequences. This activation pattern provides insights into the neural basis of emotional processing. The scene focuses on subjective emotional experiences induced by specific manuscript sequences. Kyle provides first-person accounts of the emotions he feels while listening. These emotions are triggered by distinct sequences within the manuscript. Examples of these sequences include those named solemnity. Another example of a sequence is one named Verdance. The scene highlights the manuscript's capacity to evoke a range of emotional responses. fMRI scans reveal brain activity during auditory experiences. Listening to Verdance activates the hippocampus. The olfactory cortex is also activated. This simultaneous activation links sound to memory. It also connects sound to sensory experiences. This reinforces the ability of the manuscript to evoke detailed sensations. The manuscript's purpose is debated among the team. The manuscript is considered as a potential tool. The tool could be used for communal mental cohesion. The manuscript could share emotional experiences within a tribe. The reenactment centers around recreating ancient musical scores. Tuned water jars and stone rods are used as instruments. The ritual aims to evoke a shared emotional experience within the community. Participants listen to and engage with the performance, fostering communal unity. The manuscript is theorized to be a backup drive for the human soul. It aims to preserve the emotional core of a culture. This preservation is intended for a culture facing destruction. The manuscript is viewed as a survival tool in this context. It offers a means to safeguard cultural identity and emotional heritage. The manuscript is suspected to possess dangerous properties. It might be capable of triggering primal fear responses in individuals. This capability suggests its potential use as a weapon. The manuscript could be employed for control and manipulation. Psychological warfare is a possible application of the manuscript's effects. The dread motif exemplifies a sequence designed to trigger a primal fear response. This response can be so intense, it borders on paralysis. The manuscript has the potential for emotional manipulation. The dread motif highlights the potential dangers of the manuscript's emotional manipulation. Such manipulation could have severe psychological consequences. Dr. Finch is alone in his lab at night, deeply engrossed in his work. He is shown playing the echo sequence, indicating his focus on the manuscript. This action highlights his growing obsession with the manuscript's contents. Dr. Finch is willing to experiment with the manuscript's effects directly on himself. His behavior suggests a willingness to explore the manuscript's potential, regardless of risk. Dr. Finch undergoes intense emotional experiences while listening to the echo sequence. The manuscript functions as a mirror, reflecting Dr. Finch's memories and feelings. This reflection induces a profound sense of self-awareness in Dr. Finch. The manuscript possesses the ability to compel introspection. The Aethelred Manuscript is an artifact of significant mystery. It is displayed in a climate-controlled case to ensure its preservation. A visual waveform of the Verdance score accompanies the manuscript. The manuscript holds profound implications for understanding human emotion.